All right, I think that's working. All right. Hey, Rockstar, Steve aka Void here, and today I want to talk to you about something very, very important. If you look at the headline above or below, wherever it is on this video, then it's a pretty bold statement. Guitar courses are dead, and this is a video that I wanted to shoot for quite a while now. It's something that I've believed for quite a while. I've noticed this in the guitar world, that there's a big problem. Now, before I get to that, before I forget, I want to let you know to add your name to my waiting list of playfromday1.com. Visit that site, add your name to the waiting list if you want my personal help coaching you, and so that you could learn songs faster. If you go to the page, you'll see some really great videos on there from very, very happy and satisfied members who are learning songs faster. And instead of taking my word for it, just go check that out, and it's very cool. They were nice enough to take the time to shoot the videos, and they're very short too, so you can check it out and see what it's all about. So, guitar courses are dead. Guitar courses are dead. What does that mean? Well, I don't know about you, but I have bought, in my whole time playing guitar, I've bought probably over 100 different courses. I mean, like between DVDs and books and different packages in the mail, and then folders and folders full of courses, digital courses, memberships, all that stuff. And I'm not saying there's no value in that, okay? But one thing you have to understand, and when I'm saying guitar courses are dead, there's a couple things that I mean by that, okay? So the first thing is that it's all on you to watch that. It's a dead piece of information, in the sense of that you play that video, anyone watches that video, and there's not it's not anything different than that video. It's just one static piece that was recorded, and that's the only thing. You have to be it's up to you to interpret it, okay? It's up to you to make that your own, and to finding out, like, oh, am I doing this right? Am I playing this with the right fingers? Is this sounding good? It's up to you. Every single decision is up to you. It's a dead piece of information, because it's not like it's alive and it'll tell you, yes, you're doing that correctly. It's just basically one static thing, okay? And also, because the market is so saturated with guitar courses, you could buy courses anywhere. Udemy, you can go on to different membership sites and buy standalone courses. You could even just buy the membership, and often that's just a list of videos that are just, it's dead. It's just on there, and it's a static piece. Now, because there's so much as well, I'm also saying guitar courses are dead, because when you have 1,000 different options to choose from, there's nothing new there. It's like, okay, so there's either this person showing me stuff in videos, or this person showing me stuff in videos, but it's not showing me stuff necessarily. It's showing millions of people stuff. So it's not even customized just for me. So I've always got some value from courses. I mean, I started playing before there was YouTube, anything like that. And so don't get me wrong, there's some value to it, but it's just so limited that it's not really inspiring. You go through a course and maybe just watch it. Maybe you don't even try this stuff on guitar. And let me know if that sounds familiar. Does all this sound familiar? Like, you buy the next thing, and then you're halfway through that, and then you buy the next one, and you think that that's going to do it for you, and then you buy the next one, and you never really complete anything. You never really make progress. All you do is just get good at buying courses, and also watching courses. You don't necessarily even improve your playing. It just decreases your bank account, and it makes your computer full of data. So what to do instead, because I don't want to just bash guitar courses. Like, I've made guitar courses in the past, and actually it's inspired me to see, like, what is the thing that's missing from the guitar world right now. And that's one thing, okay? So I have advice for you, that the one thing that you're going to need as a guitar player, from what I've seen, because I've done an experiment, I do this every single day, both in my own playing as well as with my students. And what I've found is that the number one thing that guitar players need is feedback. It's not more courses, it's not more videos, it's feedback. Okay, and what that means is you need to have expert feedback, someone who tells you this is what you're doing correctly, this is what you need to change. That's what you need. Now, you can watch all the videos in the world, but knowing that you have expert feedback is the difference. Guitar courses are dead. They're not living pieces of information. But you take that, and now you practice whatever is on there. You learn whatever song, or let's just say even from a tab or whatever. It doesn't have to be a video, because courses have different materials. Maybe there's a PDF, or maybe you have a book. But you take that material, you learn that, and then you take that to the expert, And the expert tells you, yes, this is good. Let's move to the next part, or let's play this faster. That's now alive, okay? That's bringing the material to life. Okay, and so how do you get an expert? Well, the traditional way is to go to your local music store, and they usually have guitar lessons. Now, I prefer, for example, like, if you go check that out, you shop around. I prefer that you look for your different options. You just don't just go to the first person and then sign up for a bunch of lessons, and sit down for a few lessons and see how it goes. And if you vibe with that person, okay, it's important to get to know that person rather than just sign up for it and then never have met the person or anything like that. So you want to make sure that you really vibe with that person, and they understand what you want to do, and they know they can help you, those kinds of things. Okay, so that's one route. You can also take online lessons. I've offered these in the past. Right now I only offer it to my VIP members, one-on-one lessons, but one-on-one lessons are also very, very powerful because it's like online, because you could be anywhere in the world and the expert doesn't have to be in your country or in your city. If you do want to go local and you don't want to go at the music store, there are coaches who come to your house, things like that. Typically that's one time per week that you get that. And so, but that's good feedback. That's at least feedback where the coach can assign something for the whole week, and then you can work on that thing. And then based on whatever you're working on, you can listen to your playing, and or she could tell you whatever needs to happen, like your index finger isn't barring correctly or whatever it might be. So that's a really good route. Now, I don't like that as the best option because it's only 4 times per month typically. Maybe 2 times if you take lessons every 2 weeks. So what I did was I started a program where you get feedback all the time. And actually, I'll show you real quickly. Like this here, this is it's called the Jam Space. And here, there's all these different members who are my VIP members for Play From Day One. Play From Day One. And we have an ongoing conversation. So, you learn something, you come back to me whenever you have a problem, and it's that ongoing feedback. And this is completely different than a guitar course, where a guitar course is just dead, that you just have to watch it. It's all on you. Either you finish it or you don't. There's no consequence if you don't finish it, and there's no guarantee that you're going to get the material down if you do finish it. It's just a lot of people get good at buying courses and watching courses, but not necessarily gaining any value from it. That's why I'm saying guitar courses are dead. It's not just some like marketing tactic or something. Guitar courses, in my opinion, are dead. Guitar teachers and coaches have to do something different to make sure that you get the results. And with YouTube and all the craziness that is that's around these days, with all the videos, the millions of videos that are out there, you're just not going to find what you're looking for unless you have someone to guide you. That's my honest opinion, and that's why I started this program. So if you like what I'm showing you here, what I'm talking about, if you want to dive deeper, then definitely check out playfromday1.com. That's playfromday1, number 1, playfromday1.com. Watch the videos on there. There's going to be more videos coming from satisfied members, because members are getting really great results, an average of 2 to 3 songs per week on guitar. I help them through the whole process, guiding them, making the decisions for them of what to practice next, creating a game they're guaranteed to win, so that you can, you know that you're going to make progress. I'm going to meet you where you're at, and then you can play the songs that you love. No scales, no exercises, none of that stuff. And you have a lot of fun, build confidence, build momentum, and then learn songs on demand. You learn how to learn. I don't want to be showing you songs, for the rest of your life. It would be cool, but I just can't do that. My time's limited. So I want you to become a learning machine. And so when you go to playfromday1.com, add your name to the waiting list if you like what you see. And then you'll just answer a few questions there, and I'll know more about your situation. I'll see if it's, if it feels like a good fit, and then I'll reach out with more information. It's just an invite-only program. You can't just go in and register for this. It's an invite-only program, and that's why I have the waiting list. Because if we're going to work together, then I have to know, what you're all about, and then I want to chat with you, and then you see what I'm all about, and then we feel like if it's a good fit. But that expert feedback, whether you work with me or another coach, you need that feedback. All right, so What I'd love for you to do is to comment below. Let me know what you thought about the video. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you agree with me, if you bought 1 million courses, if you're thinking about buying a bunch of courses. I take this very, very seriously because this is what I do every single day. I help guitar players get over the hump, get over that obstacle, and make sure that you're making progress and playing the songs you love. All right, so that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely check out playfromday1.com if you want to take your guitar playing further and you want to learn songs faster, learn songs on demand, and definitely play the songs that you love. Check that out today, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.